Hi guys, James at RampantLionReviews again for you today. So for this video I wanted just to do a little update on the channel and let you guys know what's going on. So as you may have guessed by the change in background, I'm actually back in Lund in Sweden now. As I mentioned to you in my last video, it was really quite difficult to actually find some accommodation here. You know, there's a big housing crisis in Sweden at the moment, but I've been very lucky and I'm actually living with a lovely Swedish family now. I've got a little basement apartment here in Lund which is really quite nice, and the family are very nice. They're helping me with my Swedish and I'm playing FIFA with the kids and all this sort of thing, so it's really nice living here again, and I've missed Sweden actually. Sweden is a really nice place to live and the people are very friendly and they seem to like Scottish people, so it's great actually. But they're helping me with my Swedish. The dad actually, Matthias, does want to do some experiments with home brewing, so you may see some home brewing videos coming up on the channel. He really just enjoys drinking beer and wants to have a go at brewing for himself, so I think what we're going to start off with is trying to clone some of the BrewDog beers using the DIY dog thing, mainly just to learn the process of actually brewing beer, and then we'll try and expand and do an experiment and do some of our own things and see how we get on with that. We're interested in pretty much any style actually, so we probably will experiment with quite a few different things and see how we get on there. So I'm really looking forward to that. Matthias is really keen and he's got a load of tanks and things that we can play with, so that should be really cool. And I know what hops and stuff I'm into, so we should have some fun with that. But really looking forward to that. A couple of other things you'll see coming up on the channel fairly soon actually will be some Texas beer reviews. A big thank you to my friend Anna for bringing those beers back with her when she was in the States. She brought me back 5 Texas beers and also a Mikkeller one that she wants me to review, so you'll see those videos over the next little while. Those beers were actually really good. It's always cool to try beers from different states in America. Like I've said in some of my videos before, it's actually quite difficult to get some of the beers from different states because there doesn't seem to be a sort of unified distribution law or something like that across America. All the states have their individual laws, so it can be really difficult to get some things from different states. So it's always cool when you do get things to review on the channel here that are a little bit different. You're also going to see some Spanish reviews coming up. My friend Isabel from Zaragoza in Spain has sent me over to Scotland some Spanish beer reviews, so you'll see those around Christmas time. Georgios, my friend in Thessaloniki as well, he's going to send me some Greek beers, so you can look forward to those. I'm probably going to visit him at some point early next year as well, which I'm really looking forward to. I really want to get out to Greece and have a look at Athens and Thessaloniki and some other places, so that should be really fun. I'm also going to be having some collaborations with my friend Andreas from Ulrisan. Now, you saw the interview that I did with Casey and Eric from Sotogami Akihabira, the Meet the Blogger thing. Andreas is going to do one of those with me. It was actually his kind of idea. He's always done that on his blog, Ulrisan, over the last little while, and it was him that really gave me the idea for that. So I'm really looking forward to doing his interview, and he's very keen to do some collaboration reviews on the channel as well. He's got some ideas for some Swedish beers that we can have a look at together, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Andreas really knows his stuff, so make sure you check out the link to his blog in the description below. If you're an English speaker, the blog is in Swedish, but if you use Google Chrome, I think both Andreas's writing style and generally Swedish are very good for Google Translate, so it actually works out very well and it reads quite well. So I would say if you're interested in Swedish beer, then definitely go and have a look at his blog. But there's some really cool stuff on there. He's done quite a few different things, and I've brought him some Scottish beer recently to try as well. So just another thing I wanted to say about the channel as well is perhaps after review 900 I might actually have to cut the channel down to just 3 videos a week. I always try and publish a beer review daily, but the main reason for this at the moment is just the cost of beer in Scandinavia. As you'll know with the Brexit thing, the pound has just nosedived, it's just gone whoosh. But it's just the cost of beer over here. I might try and just cut it down to 3 beer reviews a week, and they'll publish on Monday, Wednesday and Friday if I do that. Hopefully I don't have to do that though. I am searching for a little bar job in either Lund or Malmö, so I'll see how I get on with that. I've put in some CVs just yesterday, so hopefully I can tell you a bit more about that later, but we'll see how we progress with that. If I do get the job, I will be able to keep up doing the daily beer reviews, but it should be quite cool as well because that will help me improve my Swedish even more, and it's good to get involved in the beer scene a bit more actively, I guess, as well. But at Christmas time I'll be back home for Christmas, of course, and Michiko will be coming to visit visit me. So you'll see a couple more sake reviews, I'm sure, and she's bringing over a few Japanese beers. So those of you that are interested in Japanese beer particularly can enjoy that. And while I'm here in Sweden, I will actually be doing some more bar visit videos and also some shop visit videos as well. But probably the shop visit ones will have to be done over in Denmark, because the shops in Sweden, if you didn't know, are all state owned. So I can't really film in Systembolaget as far as I'm aware, but in the private beer shops that are over in Copenhagen, I can definitely do that. So you can look forward to those. I know you guys really enjoyed the one that I did at Liquor Store Asahiya in Osaka in Japan, so I will try and do more of those because those seemed quite popular. And another thing I wanted to do on the channel actually was a sort of Q&A video. So what I think I'll do with this then is that if you get your questions into me, if you comment in the section below and let me know the questions you'd like to ask me about the channel or beers or just kind of anything really, I thought it would be quite fun to do this. So if you get your questions to me before the 31st of November, the 30th of November. November doesn't have 31 days, but if you get your questions into me by the end of November, then it would be really cool to do a little Q&A session for you guys that are subscribed to the channel. So do get in touch and let me know what you'd like to know. I will answer all the things on there, and it should be quite a fun thing to do, and if it's quite popular, maybe we'll do it again. So yeah, and also give suggestions of what other kind of videos and stuff you guys would like to see on the channel. But that was just a little update as to what exactly was going to go on with the channel. I hope you guys kind of appreciate the update, and like I say, let me know any suggestions you've got for the channel, beer recommendations, all of this. If you do want to send me your homebrew beers, like I've said before, I will review those for you. Just get in touch through the Facebook page and we can sort out a way to get those to me and everything like that. And yeah, so I'll catch you very soon, guys. Tomorrow the Swedish reviews will start, and there's some really interesting Swedish and Danish reviews coming up, a couple of Norwegian things too, and like I say, the Texas beers over the next little while, and you've got review number 900 to look forward to as well. So until tomorrow, Slanger just out, and like I say, drop me the questions in the comment section below and I'll make those into a Q&A video. Slanger just now, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Cheers.